is just a sucker for a Z. So the artist in me is just a sucker for a Z palette with a bunch of single shadows. These are from Get Ready With Me Cosmetics. I'm so excited. Now I am just gonna do an eye look today because I'm filming a bunch of stuff. Probably I'll do lips with you as well, but I'm just so excited for this palette. Oh, it's so sparkly, look at that. I'm I'm so inspired right now. So I already have a little bit of the Stila liquid shadow on. I like to use this one. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. So I've been using this one to kind of highlight my brow bone a little bit. Then we're just gonna do a clear base. I think that'll be good because I'm gonna use some browns, and I don't mind if my undertone peeks through a little bit. I just always like my brow bone. Well, right now, not always. Right now, I just like it a little bit brighter. But let's use our C31 and make sure that we get this nice and even across our lid. I'm not gonna take it all the way up, just to here. Now, the only downside is I'm going to have to look up each one of these because, oh, look at that nice pickup. Because it's hard to find the names. I have to dig them out and remember what I used. Thought we'd use some pink today. That's nice. Oh, I love that pickup so much. Oh, these are good. I'm excited. I think we'll use this color next. I am going to have an E27 on standby because I'm just going to go ahead and press it here. I'm able to fit it in here really nicely. Remember, it's just on one side, so I can push it into the socket. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's a very rosy brown anyways. And then E27, same shade. And I just didn't want it to creep up too high here, so I'll just switch to a smaller brush. E27 on standby. Now we're gonna do some palette hopping. I'm gonna mix these two shades, very much similar in tone. I'm trying to see where I can get it better. So it is very much similar in tone. This one is just darker. Why not? And then I'm just gonna push this, but only here. And then we're gonna clean up the lid space. And you best believe there's some rose sparkle coming in here. And then a little micellar water on our C30. I got a shadow here. I'll fix that in the next slide, friends, but I'm gonna zoom in pretty far so you can just see me carving out the eye. I'm not even gonna take it all the way over there. I'm really just making sure this is a little extra defined in my crease. This color's calling to me. And I'm just gonna apply it with E27. And I did apply more base. That way we wouldn't have as much fallout. Pretty. Remember that darker shade? The ones that we mixed together, I'm just using the darkest one and I'm just gonna use it on a fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna apply it out this way. I'm not gonna do a wing liner, so I'll just get my lift this way. Now I'm gonna give you a little disclaimer. I'm gonna use this shade on my waterline, but usually these colors that have sparkles in them are not technically waterline safe. Does not mean that my eye is gonna fall out and chaos, but you could have irritation. And I just want you to be very, very mindful. As an artist, I always try to be thoughtful of those things. Look how pretty that is. But I'm also going to be a little bit of a rebel. I've even kind of stopped doing really, really fun things like putting blush on my lips, and there's so many fun viral hacks that I could do. But I really try to be mindful and not just do all of these things and then you do it and then maybe you have a reaction. So even just this little bit here, I wanted to give you that disclaimer. I normally always know where my lashes are from, and I'm gonna have to apologize this time because I've had these forever and I honestly don't know where they're from. But I was in the mood for spiky lashes. So I think I'm gonna go on a spiky lash kick. So I'm gonna find us some and I will know the name of them. This eye look is so pretty to me. I really like it. Okay, let me go film some things that I need to film and I shall return. The bronzer I can't tell you about. Don't know what I'm talking about when I'm doing this. It's a TikTok picture meme. I love it so much. This is 2CR, the Dior foundation. For blush, I'm going to put on Tower 28. I want to put on a lot of it. Don't look at this brush. Do not. This is Culver Crush. More. Ooh, it's pretty. I love this formula. It's probably one of my favorite powder blush formulas ever. Did I do too much? No. I also want to take some and place it here too. Pretty. I did put on a lot, but I'm kind of testing the brush out a little bit more too. A lot of times when you see me get wild, sometimes I'm seeing what's going on with the new brush. And then sometimes I'm just getting wild because I like to get wild. I like how flat this is, the brush. I'll take that same brush and just kind of tame these edges a little bit. This is the Bare Minerals Light Cool 25. Yep, Light 25 Cool. Myra Cosmetics Lip Chic Lip Liner. What's Lip Chic Liner? This is the shade Icon. This is a wood clench pencil, but this is really, really creamy, but it's that controlled creamy. Oh, that's good stuff. And this is really nice and cool toned. Ew, I like it. So this is a glitter lipstick. Look at how pretty this is. Wow. Okay, let me just put it on. I have it on my bottom lip, but this is from Gerard Cosmetics. And I will say, you can feel the glitter, but it's not crazy uncomfortable. Not for me, at least. Oh, that's so pretty. You could use this as a topper, too. I'm in my frost era. All right, my friends, this is our finished look. I'm excited to tell you what I've got going on in terms of bronzing. Can't yet, but thank you for being here. I'm so excited to use those eyeshadows more. I am speechless. I love them so much, and something about the artist in me just loves a single shadow. I'm sure so many of you can relate. All right, now before this hair I can't find on my face drives me up the wall, I'm gonna hop off. I love you with all my heart, and until the next video, bye for now.